What is up, everybody? Fallen Knight Angel Gaming here with episode 2 of the video walkthrough. Now, I don't know why I can't move my character. Give me a second. Game. Load. Oh, that's right. That's right. Hope everyone's having a good time. As I said, this is episode 2 of the video walkthrough for Mass Effect Andromeda. Episode 1 went up a couple nights ago. It's an 8-hour long video. I had the game paused for quite a bit of time. I had a few things to do. However, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, episode 5 will each have 2 to 3 missions of the main campaign done. As for crew, I have Cora, Vetra, Drek, PB, and Liam. So I don't need to worry about them.
Our first outpost.
Now, and we'll be here in a tiny bit. But at the moment, everything's going
Hello.
good.
Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
I plan on doing a lot more than that.
That's the confidence we need. Take charge and ignore your critics.
Careful, you'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on EOS, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder.
Right.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. Something...
Now, unlike what most people will find or see when it comes to when it comes to walkthroughs, even if it's on a website, is, as far as I can tell, the walkthrough for certain games, there isn't that many.
To direct, and you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Like
Sam said there
that
would be
many
functionality
side
to
quest
discuss.
walkthroughs
It's
or
how the initiative was designed to
anything
support
else
the
like that.
Pathfinder. You and your team are out there
However,
making Andromeda viable. That empowers all
there
of us.
is quite a bit
Hit a threshold.
that can be
a
done.
new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on prodromos?
As far as
That's
it
your
goes,
call. Brecker will introduce the interface
to
and handle minutia. All you need to do is
the
decide
side
what life in
quests,
Andromeda means.
there are different
No pressure.
things when it comes to a few other quests or a few other tasks.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Breka, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems like... too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and the Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
All right, Brecca.
Now,
Where do I
I
start?
could have chose everything else, which you can when you do your playthrough of the game.
You may begin shaping
As I
the
said, I've
initiative
played this
at your
game a
leisure.
lot. Got a lot of experience with it. One thing that's always good to do before going to complete the mission, or before going on to the next mission, is to head to the cryo bay.
That it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
Well, we got and managed to find her, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, she's still in a coma. But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
That's incredible. She's okay.
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Is that you, little brother? What's happening? Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
I don't know how to say this, but he's dead, Sarah.
What?
It was a freak accident.
But it's Dad. He can't die.
I know. It's been hard on everyone.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
No one did.
What about finding home? Dad kept telling me how beautiful it would be.
Just wait till you see it. It's amazing. Even better than the hype.
At least that's something. I should be there with you.
Well, you were never one to quit, Sarah. A little nap won't hold you back.
Right. At least Mom and Dad are back together. Somewhere.
We will be too. Right here.
I hope so.
What happened?
The connection was only temporary. Her condition remains stable.
Sorry, it seemed better than nothing. I'll keep you posted, promise.
Thanks, Harry.
Pathfinder?
I'm just doing this so I can get the side quest.
Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Alright, the mission we're going to do right now takes place over on a planet. Or we head to a planet.
Corda's looking for you. Anomaly detected.
We're on a collision objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop, now!
Cat ships. A dozen. No, more.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
Well, scan them back.
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
I'm Ryder, captain of this ship and Pathfinder with the initiative.
You'll come with me.
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
You can't take a ship full of people just because you feel like it. Who do you think you are?
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it! Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Callow? Yes!
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Av Naleseto. They've sent us a nav point.
Set us down. Look at that. It's beautiful. We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
This is what it's all about, right? New worlds, new aliens. Wish me luck. Thank you.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey, Joel. I have this in hand.
Ephra saw this ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
I apologize. Landing here the way we did, without warning, on fire, was not the plan.
That's good to know, because if it was, that would be a very bad plan. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me. Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
What's happening?
We have a visitor.
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
You don't know what you're doing.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
How did it find us?
He, not it. And stop staring.
Why is Paran allowing this?
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored. What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
This is the Resistance headquarters. Ephra is waiting inside.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak?
No. I'm telling you to be strong through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know. Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the Ket.
Then you really do understand. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the Ket kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Vold.
Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
My people from the Milky Way were bold enough to come to Andromeda. I need to be at least that bold to save them.
So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us. And you.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Joel, you talk too much.
Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want. But when he tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
I'm Jal Amaderov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
Thank you for trusting me.
I don't. But I can always kill you in your sleep.
Good to know.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Ryder, ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
Alright, alright, alright.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
I know we're improvising as we go, but let's remember that there is Pathfinder team protocol.
Don't think I got that handbook. Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jarl has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jarl?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jarl?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jarl's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect Remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jarl wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Okay. Yes. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Maybe more like optimism. Confidence? You'll get there.
Jarl, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Okay, so I got 2, 3, 4. Combat, tech, biotics, biotics and tech, combat and biotics, tech and combat. This one's my these two. Lethal Infiltrator and Andromeda Explorer are my highest. Okay. Gonna save a game. Now, I
In engineering, if you need something.
of course, those that watch the walkthroughs, you're not gonna be up to where I'm at if it's your first time playing the game. I've been playing this game ever since like the day, like a day after, right after it came out. I have 4 strike teams. If I want to have another strike team, I need 160.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
I got research data. Okay, let's see. Remnant Cryo Gauntlet. Okay, let's see. Don't need those. Let's see. Helmet, chest, legs, arms. No, don't need that. I'm gonna go over to weapon. Okay, remnant cryo gauntlet. Remnant cryo gauntlet. Come on, what do I need? Ah, really? That'll be easy to get. Especially if I got stuff I don't need, like I don't really need the I got God knows how many of these. I got a bunch of augmentations though. Okay, let's see. Gonna sell 127. And 100, 233. It always helps to be able to get the money you need. Let's go with 233. You'll just get more and more of the stuff the more you salvage from dead enemies, things like that. I don't really need any of those. Alright, just my... Okay, let's see... That's actually not a bad weapon right there. Some melee weapons are better than others, like the Omniblade is, depending on which one is, like, my current melee weapon, it's okay, I mean, it's not that bad. Takes a bit to use. The Ungaren Ferrain 7 is a bit faster. The strongest melee weapon I have so far, it would be the Krogan Hammer, because it does 720 melee. I've never even used it though. Okay, let's see. Sniper rifles. The strongest sniper rifle I have so far would be the Ishare 7. The second strongest would be the Widow 7. But I prefer using the Black Widow 7 because to me it just works a lot better. The M23 Katana rate of fire is alright. Damage is pretty good, clip size is pretty good, but I kind of prefer the N7 Piranha 3, or the N7 Piranha to be more specific. Pistol wise, I mean Sidewinder is the pistol I've been using a lot. Granted, there's a M3 Predator X or M3 Predator 10, but to me, the Sidewinder 6 is a lot better than assault rifles. I got the M8 Avenger, the M37 Falcon is more of a grenade launcher type, but the M96 Maddock is a semi-automatic, is pretty much semi-auto. Fire rate's pretty good though. Of course, gotta go with the N7 armor. I could go with the Remnant, but armor, but N7 set works a lot better. Gonna change, or let's go Jaw. Which it's always good to have Jaw with you, especially when visiting Engarn planets, because Jaw helps you out quite a bit. Core is the next best choice. Snowfall, that would be not that bad to use. On one of the planets you go to, which would be Havar, or the one that I gotta go to next, or which is, yes, Havar, or Herval, Havar. I don't know how you pronounce it, but going to this planet, not the one I'm aiming at.
I'm picking up something.
While this is going on, if I'm not talking for a bit, or if the game's not moving for a bit, that's because I am doing something real quick, so I will be right back. It won't take me that long.
Our ancestors came from this system. From Havar. It looks so small from here.
I'm picking up something.
Alright, I am back, everyone. This video is only gonna be a couple of missions, which I've done a few already. This is the next mission that I'm going to be doing, because we are at the 58-minute mark. One of the priority missions, or one of the top priority missions to be done, is Dying Planet, which I will do. No doubt about it, I will do that. But it's gonna take some time for me to do. I'll be in the next video. Once I'm done with this top priority mission, where I gotta help
Anomaly on the sensors.
scientists
Something
out,
big, possibly hostile,
things like
taking evasive
that.
action.
Wait, I don't think his...
Anyways, beautiful creatures those are.
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Unique, beautiful, and back to what I was saying about the game. The next mission to be done, or the next video, which is going to be episode 3 of the video walkthrough, or video walkthrough episode 3 for Mass Effect Andromeda. And Mass Effect Andromeda episode 3 is going to continue from this current point, or after, or this
It's full of life. Maybe there are golden worlds.
top priority, right, mission that I'm about to do.
But the wilds can also be deadly.
Since I've already beaten the game, I figured might as well do a top priority video walkthrough for the game.
Company of these people.
Kieran, this is Pathfinder Ryder, from a long way away. Ryder, Kieran Dowles, lead scientist at Dar Panev.
I am honored to meet you, as a representative of the Andromeda Initiative.
Are all their people this formal?
I don't think so. Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of Remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
I know how to work Remnant tech. I can help you.
Ryder has seen a vault and apparently reset it. Somehow.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. But if you think the alien can help, I'll set skepticism aside. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
You can find nickel in this game around, or pretty much everywhere on Herval. There's a container right here that you can go into. Each container varies on what you may end up having.
Watch out for Roka and Garen fanatics that hate aliens. That is you.
Charming.
I could kill the enemies right now, but
If you get any fungal slime on your
I'm more focused on completing this.
Let's be careful around the native flora, okay, everyone?
I'm gonna guess those mushrooms aren't edible.
on your first playthrough, you're only gonna you're more than likely only gonna have a limited amount of inventory space, but that's to be expected. I mean, when you start out, I believe the current inventory space you have is around like 50.
Looks like we're missing something.
Found them. The researchers caught in the stasis.
There should be more glyphs around here.
I think that's enough.
Okay, let's see. So this one would need to be that. That. I would have to go up there. It's basically nothing more than Sudoku.
Scatting stars. What?
Except with...
Who are you? How did...
Pathfinder Rider, with the Andromeda Initiative. I'm from another galaxy. Take a moment. Find your bearings.
More aliens? Out of nowhere? And Zhao? Do none of you remember getting frozen? Frozen? I don't understand. We were just working on the monolith and then you appeared.
You should return to Palev. Kieran will want to speak to you.
Maybe you're right. Oh, I feel a head splitter coming on. We should make sure they return to the station. Who knows what lingering effects they might suffer from. This Sam of yours, in your head, how is it allowing you to interface with the Remnant?
Sam helps with analysis and translation, among other things. It's...
And I'm just doing this so I can get over to the location a bit faster. Okay.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
You don't feel... What do you mean, grey spiky aliens? Ket?
No. These were different. We were doing a survey of the area and saw them. Before the freeze.
You mean Turians? You saw Turians?
Why don't you and Torvald talk about that later? Right now, I want to thank you for saving my team.
You weren't lying. Kieran told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
Don't worry about it. You had no reason to trust me. The last aliens you met were Ket.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your Sam should convince Ephra you're an asset. We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest?
Kieran, I've been thinking. If Ryder can use remnant, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Haval's decline.
Havarl's decline?
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time. And don't forget to talk to Torvar about those. What did you call them? Turians?
Alright, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Mass Effect Andromeda Episode 2 video walkthrough. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. See you guys in the next video.